mashed banana.
All right, Meg, what are we making today?
Banana bread.
Ooh, that is one of our family's favorites.
Just so nostalgic, so many good memories of coming home after school and having chocolate chip banana bread.
Banana. Ooh, the chocolates actually make it so delicious. So you see this like brown stuff that everyone always wants to cut out?
Ooh.
This banana is the perfect banana. Don't throw them away. You want that part of the banana because it's the sugary, gooey, yummy that makes it so sweet.
Yeah, because you know sometimes you don't get around to eating all of the bananas when they're nice and firm. I guess is the good word.
Right. So,
but if you don't have a
dead banana, we always call them dead bananas.
Dead, but it's a little more loved.
Yeah.
An aged banana.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you.
An aged banana. You can really mash this if you have a potato masher. You can do this, and typically I would do this just in the bowl.
But you can just, we want to show you what it looks like.
Yeah, of how it's all mashed together.
And this recipe, what's so great is your kids can actually do it. They can, all we're doing is taking every single ingredient, putting it in the bowl, stirring it, blending it for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll put it in whatever, you know, container that you want, whether it's muffins, bread pans, a cake, mini muffins.
So many options. So the first we're gonna do is Pamela's flour. This is just all-purpose baking flour.
And that's 2 cups, Meg. And the thing about Pamela's, so this is Pamela's, but it has almonds in it, Meg. So if you don't, you know, you have a child that's nut allergy or whatnot, you can go ahead. She has a new one that's artisan, that's fabulous. Bob's Red Mill has other ones.
And to give it a little bit more fiber, we're also going to add a 1/4 cup of coconut flour because we're a bunch of coconuts.
Right. And coconut adds fiber, so a little benefit to our treats is always great.
Listen.
And Bob's. We love Bob's.
And then we have some coconut sugar because, like I just said, coconuts, we love it. Yeah. Kind of like a brown sugar. Any type of sugar will work.
It's I think, you know, it's still refined, but it still tastes really good.
And we only use a 1/2 cup. So this you can feel good about giving your kids or yourself because there's not that much sugar in it. The primary part of the sugar sweetness comes from applesauce,
which we'll show you in a minute.
So we have baking soda and baking powder.
And those are each 1 teaspoon and 1/4. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead.
So we have all of the dry ingredients in here with the bananas, and we're gonna.
And now I'm gonna add a whole cup of applesauce. Those are like those 2 little individual containers.
And a fun one, I love doing the apple cinnamon applesauce. Is a nice little.
Here, Meg, help me crack some of these eggs in there. So we're gonna add 3 eggs. We're adding 1½ sticks of butter, or today we're adding 3/4 cup of coconut. Again, we are such coconuts, Megs. And 3/4 cup of coconut oil. Now, I'm going to show you a couple other choices that you have here for the butter.
And so, you know, our coconut oil was melted just kind of from sitting
out. So you can get coconut oil in the jar. You can get a coconut spread. You can actually also use melt, another one of our favorite butter alternatives. Okay? And then,
so many options.
And then you're going to add 2/3 cup of milk. Again, buttermilk is a great option, regular milk.
Hemp milk, almond milk.
We're using
soy milk, regular milk. I mean, there's so many options that you can use, so it's really up to your palate.
Yeah, so we're using
regular, original, or you can even do the sweetened vanilla. My favorite to use is unsweetened vanilla hemp milk, and it's really yummy.
And I'm a hazelnut. So all we're going to do now is take all these yummy ingredients. We're going to blend it together because
just a light mix.
Otherwise, sometimes when you put the mixer in,
it just kind of like
poofs.
And then you make
a huge mess. So I'm just stirring them up.
One too many times.
And again, this is really fun for kids. You can see there's so many fun ingredients. Everybody, you know, if you have 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids.
If you have no kids and you're a kid at heart and you just really like this.
That's right, we can do it.
So many options. And if you don't have a KitchenAid or a mixer, because I don't have one, I use one of these just little, whoopsie. These hand mixers, and it's so great. Like, I actually prefer this because then I get like more control because I'm such a control freak and like getting it all mixed
But we have to
together.
do it for like 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna make a little loud noise here. We're gonna blend it for about a half a minute, and then we're gonna turn
At
it
a
on.
low speed, half a minute at a low speed. And then this is what really, really makes the consistency of the banana bread so that, you know, sometimes when you bake a bread or a muffin and all the ingredients just sink to the bottom.
That's gluten-free baking for you.
Okay, but no, but when you mix it like this, and it really just aerates all of the ingredients and they stay evenly dispersed.
Okay, so we're doing it for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. So now that it's been mixing for 2 to 3 minutes,
Which is really important on a high speed.
Alright, and now while Megan's greasing the pan, I'm gonna add
Some coconut oil, you can use butter.
greasing the pan, yeah. And then I'm gonna add the best little mini chocolate chips. You can add any size chocolate chips, but
The
we
chunks
love.
are really good.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
you're just
good.
gonna kind of mix them all together.
About 1 cup. I'm just gonna stir these guys.
Not
and-
kidding, this
oh.
smells like heaven. This like is, oh, can't wait to get it in my belly.
All right, so we got it all mixed up. Meg, you wanna help me here?
Yep.
Just pour this in. This also not only is a great treat after school, but it's a great birthday cake or celebration cake, or you're going to someone's house and you can make it into a loaf. You can make them into mini muffins and feed a lot of people. It actually makes a lot of different kinds of baked goods, which are great. And you don't have to add the chocolate chips, but
You can add nuts. You can
Oh,
top
yeah.
it with just some
Pecans.
pecans, walnuts.
yeah. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Okay, this is good to go, ready to go in the oven. We've preheated our oven to 350. We're gonna let it bake. Depends on your oven and the heat, the temperature it is. About 35 to 45 minutes. All right, we're good to go.
Perfect.
So we baked these earlier just to show you all the different things that one recipe makes. You have mini muffins, you have regular size muffins, you have a loaf.
Mini loaf, you have an 8x8 pan, and this is all from one batch, so you really can get a lot.
So much. You can feed a lot of people with this. So it's great for the kids to come home. It's yummy.
Yeah, so
right?
for the full recipe, you can go to currygirlskitchen.com. You can check out pictures on our Instagram, Curry Girls Kitchen, our Twitter, The Curry Girls, our Facebook page. So yeah, hope you get to enjoy these soon because, oh my gosh.
Truly a great treat.
Heaven. Banana heaven.